My knife is definitely not this sharp at home. Crushed it. I made that.
All right, it's Monday, which tends to be, the most heavily caffeinated day of the week for a lot of people.
And Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Anyway, this is why we sent out Aaron Myler this morning to make us some coffee. Joining us this morning from Scarborough Grounds. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you both. I'm here with Pamela Colby. She's the manager here at Scarborough Grounds. I'm so excited. I don't really drink coffee, so I'm just like ready to be caffeinated. So let's get it started. How do we brew an espresso?
Yes.
Or pull an espresso?
Yes, we're gonna pull an espresso. So first you're gonna put the hopper in there, and it will automatically grind and stop.
Okay, so I can't mess that up.
Nope, not this part.
And there's a lot of controversy with you need a whole 75-step routine, and we don't need that.
No,
Okay.
we try to simple it, and but yes, now you're gonna use the tamper and
just push as hard as you can.
Down. Yep. And then I like to tap the side with the tamper to just get all that excess off.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yep, and then that's good to go.
And then you just put it in the thing? You said there's little...
Yeah, there's little notches to add. Yeah, and then...
Is that it? Did
oh,
I get it right?
No, I think
Nope,
you're a
did I
little
miss it?
crooked. There you go.
There we go. Okay, cool. And then
All
you
right,
press
and
this
then
button.
and then line up those cups so we can
Let's
catch
say a little
it.
prayer and hope it all works. Oh, well, that was easy.
A little.
Oh, go over more? Oops. And now another thing you said you guys have that's a little bit unique here is like a million flavors.
Yes, yeah, we have almost any Toronto flavor you could possibly think of.
And what's...
We have our pumpkin pie all year round.
all year round, you guys. So if you want your pumpkin spice stuff, they still got it.
Don't have to wait just for fall.
No, I don't want that. That's not my thing. We were talking about a flavor earlier that I saw that said brown sugar cinnamon. This one sounds so... How many pumps would you do? Not too sweet.
And a small, I would do one because
You
we're
said
also going to add the
shortbread.
shortbread.
I thought that sounded like a Pop-Tart, like this brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
That was the flavor I grew up
those
eating.
are my favorite. That
Yes.
and s'mores.
And there's the
s'mores,
hot fudge
yeah.
sundae. Sounds just got... Either way,
Yeah.
we'll go back to this. Okay,
All
so
right,
we have
so
our
you got
flavorings.
your milk, you got your flavor. Now you're going to add your
pour it
espresso
in?
shots. Yep, you can just pour those right in.
I saw her do it that way earlier, and it looks fancy.
And then I
It's
have a
copied.
little spoon so you can mix it up.
And this is the espresso.
This is espresso, no X in there.
It's all S's, you guys.
Yes.
Dan, my friend,
Espresso.
you know what you did because people say it wrong on purpose. Well, now we're going to do it.
I mean, it makes you espresso after.
I apologize to everybody dealing with me later today. I'm going to be on one, I promise.
He already is.
It does taste kind of, it has like the Pop-Tart flavor. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
right?
not the exact same thing, but
Yeah.
like it has that. I'm going to finish this. Then we're going to do another Red Bull drink after this, which is like their signature thing. A lot of people apparently like
our
it.
electric
So
fizz.
we're going to try it. It's coming up next on myler-makes-it in our next half hour. Hey guys, we are still here at Scarborough Grounds. We have Pamela Colby. She's the manager here. Now, some people don't like coffee, so what do we got for them instead?
So we have our electric fizz that's made with Red Bull and your choice of flavor shot.
So
And we have a lot.
it's not that complicated, right?
No, not complicated at all. First, you're going to take your cup.
Okay. Pour the whole
Yeah,
thing
you
in.
can open that too. Yep.
Oh, I should have got that in my mic. That would have been very satisfying.
Oh, yes.
Oh well. You live, you learn. Just pour the
Yep,
color
pour
is
the
not that
whole
satisfying.
one in there. And then
And
you're
then
going to add your
all the
flavor shot.
flavorings.
Yep.
What would
So,
you say is the most popular flavor you got?
Blue raspberry for sure is the most popular flavor.
Have you guys ever had a slush puppy? Like, do you know what those are?
Oh, yes.
Those
we do,
things are
yes.
like little beads of, I don't know. Either way,
Yeah.
they're amazing.
It's
like
the
a
best crushed ice ever.
yes, or like a
Yes.
blow pop, like
Yep.
the blue raspberry. How many pumps?
4.
I'm gonna definitely do this one because that's my childhood in a nutshell. And
Right?
just
And then
pour in
add
some-
your ice.
Oh, look at her. That was easy.
There you are.
That's actually, look at how
Watch
satisfying.
out, everybody.
You said it could even put
Yeah,
some more
people
flavor.
like to mix flavors.
Cute. Well, I apologize to you in advance because I'm going to be a menace after I drink more caffeine.
Oh boy, help me.
We'll have more of that coming up. Cappuccinos are next, so more caffeine for me.
Yay!
That's coming up on myler-makes-it. Unfortunately, she can't hear what I'm hearing, so they said, how's it going?
Oh, it's okay. I'm surviving.
I've been kind of like jumping around in between takes. But we have a lot going on, and I'm very caffeinated. We have our third drink that we're going to make now, so just adding more on. We're going to make a cappuccino, though, but a real cappuccino.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have here to start off?
So we already have our tamped espresso in our hopper.
Okay, so
Do you remember how to put it in?
I messed it up the first time, so we're going to
Make
try.
sure it's tight. Okay.
Good. And then this button.
Yep. Line up your cups.
Gonna make sure it goes well. Okay,
All
there we
right.
go. So
And
while
while
that
that's going,
this is where it's gonna get different. We have milk in
Yes.
here, and you said a cold container is important.
yes, try to get our container and our milk really cold so that
Put
it
it-
froths better.
Put it in an angle, and then just pull this thing.
Yep. Pull that handle down.
Oh, okay.
And then as you're going and the foam and the milk is going up, you want to pull the cup down with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to work at Panera Bread, and I had to make these every now and then. So I kind of generally get the concept. How do you know it's enough? Is that enough? It's gonna overflow.
Yes.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. I was like, we're at to. Okay, you have to wipe it off. That's
Yes.
the other important piece here. Now, this is where it gets controversial. We got our cup, we got our spoon. We're gonna pour the
Okay.
espresso in, you said first?
Yep. Pour the espresso in.
Okay. One,
And then,
two.
and then before the spoon, I want you to take that and give it a nice little swirl.
Oh yeah, and then you said a tap down.
And then, yep, tap it on the counter to get some of the air bubbles out.
Now, a cappuccino versus a latte. What is the difference?
A cappuccino, different from a latte, is the layers. So there's equal amounts of espresso, steamed milk, and foam, whereas the latte is the espresso, a lot of steamed milk, and just a micro layer of foam.
So a lot more from a cappuccino. And you said
Yes.
a macchiato is just espresso.
And our
foam.
macchiato, yeah, minus the steamed milk.
So it just is going to feel like your drink's half empty.
Yeah.
It's half air. But that's the point.
Right.
Okay, so cappuccino we're going to do.
Yes.
How do I?
Yeah, just
Scoop it
scoop off the top. Yep. Oh
Just
yeah,
toss
nice
the
foam.
foam in?
You
Ooh,
did a
see,
good
look at-
job. Look at that.
Look at me. I did a great job.
So I'll do that
How
to
much more?
about
Is that enough?
halfway, and then I'll just pour the rest in till it fills up.
Do you stir it or anything?
There
or
you
just let
go.
it go?
Nope, just leave it
That's
right
it?
like that because it's all about the layers.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't see them, but they're in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you
guys.
can't. How'd you do?
I did great. This is very not like the fake ones. Macchiatos. Some people
Yeah.
just a latte.
Yeah, those are just lattes, but
You know who you are, and it sounds like bar stocks. So you know who you are with that one. But we're gonna have. If you don't like coffee necessarily, but you still kind of like coffee,
yes.
we're gonna have a blended drink coming up next. It's kind of a mix of a few things.
Yeah,
so.
it has a hint of coffee flavor, but mostly sweet.
Yeah, we'll have that coming up next on Myler Makes It. It's going great. Oh, well, we should check back in with you. How are you dealing with me so far?
You're getting there, but you know, you're still standing, so.
This is Pamela Colby. She's the manager here at Scarborough Grounds. We're getting a little bit busier now they're open. People are coming into the drive-thru and everything. We're gonna make a blended drink. And this
Yes.
is good for like, if you like a hint of coffee, but not like a full like coffee.
Yes.
So we got our ice in here.
Yes.
What's next? Milk.
Now we're gonna fill it with milk.
So pretty simple. So it's starting off like an iced latte
Very
so far.
simple. Yeah,
Okay.
yep.
go
And then
to
we're
blender.
gonna come over here to the blender,
Okay.
and you're gonna empty that in.
Just dump it in.
Yep.
Got a nice high power blender.
And then we have a few different powdered options that you can pick from.
Let's do hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
How many
All right.
little scoopies?
You're gonna do 2 scoops of that.
As I make a mess.
Yep.
Oops.
That's what baristas do.
I don't have to clean up later, so that's fine for me. Okay.
All
Lid
right.
on,
Yep.
is that
Put
it?
your lid on. Yep. Put it in there. Extra coverage, and then hit the high button.
Mine at home does not work like that.
No.
No. It's one of those stupid little like cup ones.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, it was really quick.
Unusual. Yeah. It's very fast.
Hey, there we
There
go.
you go. Now you're just gonna pour that right into your cup.
I don't know why. Is that a thing that people always pour over the side? Do you do that too, or just
Oh,
me?
I don't know. I use the spout.
That's why it just drips all the way
Yeah. Oh, there you
down
go.
afterwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything to make this look cute with whipped cream or anything?
Oh, we got whipped cream.
Oh.
For sure.
Oh,
Oops,
perfect.
sorry. No, I might have gotten it on you. There you are. Perfect.
Perfect. And oh wait, we're gonna back up. I feel like we put a little caramel on here to really like give it like a. Oh, that's not that graceful, but you get the point.
How'd you do?
That's actually so good. It's frozen hot chocolate essentially, right?
Yeah. Oxymoron.
Let's go.
And
Do you want a drink?
oh no, that's okay.
Well, I'm gonna drop these.
Oh, don't drop them.
Well, I have quite a few drinks to drink. We'll be back. Good luck to you guys in the studio. I have a lot of caffeine, so God bless. Good luck, and
We're
this
sending them back.
this is the end for this Myler Makes It. We'll have more in the next one.
Should stick him on the drive-through
Yeah.
right now. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Don't.